Hi Pandas, this is Teacher Deanna, and today we're going to make some sidewalk chalk. First we need some water. Well, it's not chalk so much as it is paint. We are going to need a little bowl. This is a perfect thing to use, a little pie tin or a little cupcake tin. Then you're going to need some food coloring. Remember, with all projects, mommies and daddies need to help, okay? Because this could stain your clothes or the carpet, so that's why I'm making it outside. But it won't stain your sidewalks, parents, so don't be alarmed. Last thing you need is some cornstarch, which the other day I was fortunate enough to find some. So first what we're going to do, friends, is make sure everything is open. We're going to put a little bit of cornstarch into the containers. Okay, maybe about halfway full. Oop, that's a little bit much. If you get too much in a litter, it's okay. You can take your fingers and you can move it to the next bin. And it's okay if your fingers get messy because you're outside. And outside you can get messy, right? Just when you go back inside, you should wash your hands, and you should always wash your hands when you go inside. Just like in the classroom. So here we go. I've got my cornstarch in my tin. Now look, I'm going to show it to you. It looks messy. You know what? That's okay. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Okay. So, and if you really want to, you can out there. Now, we're going to get our food coloring. I'm going to use this color is blue. Open it up and only put a couple of drops. Let's count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I did blue. And here's red. Let's do some drops of red. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And some yellow. 1, 2, 3. What happens when we mix yellow and red? What color do you think we'll get? Let's see what happens. Yellow. 3, and then we'll put 3 drops of red. 1, 2, 3 into the same one. I wonder what will happen. Then we'll do this one. It's green. We'll put that one in. 1, 2, 3. And what happens if we put blue and red together? Let's see. Blue, 1, 2, 3. And now, let's put some red together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to put them back in the box. Because you want to know why? I don't like things sitting out. Let's see. Put it back in the box. And it also makes it easier for next time when you want to use it. And when it's cleanup time, it's easy too. But remember, when you're using these colors, it's always best to make sure you have your mom and dad with you, or a grown-up who said that it's okay. So I'm putting my cornstarch away, put it back in the box. And now I'm going to mix my water into, see, my food coloring is inside with my cornstarch. Now let's see what happens next when we pour half. The other part of it, so it gets a little bit full. So we're pretending like we're watering our plants outside. Be very careful, especially if you're on the porch like me. You hear my Grammy come out now and get so mad at me if I made a big old mess. So here, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our paintbrush. But if you don't have a paintbrush, I made this paintbrush. This paintbrush I made with string a hair pick, and some little rubber bands. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix my colors really good. Mix, 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 mix. And the first one is blue. Let me go ahead and do some more mixing with a different Okay, here we go. I found myself a little frog decoration in the front yard. But you can go inside and get a spoon. And mix it all up really, 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 really good. And you mix up all the colors that we made really, really, really good. Okay. So, right now we have blue. I'll show you the colors in a minute. Blue, red, yellow. And the yellow and the red make a surprise color. I see it happening right now. It turned it orange. And when you do the blue and the red, that color comes out a different color too. We have purple. And then the last one was green. You can make green by using blue and yellow, but I had green, so I just used it. Okay, next we get to go and paint. So here's our colors. And now we're going to paint. Okay? Let's see. I'm going to paint something on the sidewalk. I'm going to use my blue. I'm going to make sure that it's still stirred up pretty good, guys, because sometimes it can the stuff can settle on the bottom, the cornstarch. Then we can paint something. I'm going to write a word on the ground. I want you to help me try to figure out what I want you to look at it and tell me what letter I wrote. Okay, so I'm gonna show you each time I paint a letter. I need a blue. What do you think that letter is? Did you say L? Good job. Okay, now what color should I use next? Maybe I'll use orange. If I get my colors mixed up, am I gonna cry? Nah. Why? Because we can always make more later if we need to, right? So here we go. Let's finish making it. Okay. What's that letter? Oh! Let's see. I'm going to do green next. Remember, each time you got to stir it up a little bit. Make sure it's stirred up really good. Then we can do our next letter. What letter is that? The letter V. 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 Okay, and the last letter I'm going to do is going to be purple, because I like purple. And there we go. There's the last one. For E. And we'll put it all together, and it spells love. Just like I love you. Bye, guys. All right, hopefully did what I needed to do.